home buying seminar. We addressed um, the fears, common fears, and misconceptions of buying a home. We did a comparison with buying slash renting, and we also went over home financing, you all. So it was very important that I covered that one because that's like the biggest piece that people have when they're looking. So they're looking at the financial piece, the credit, the money. How much do I need to put down? And as we are walking to your new home, let me tell you about the incentives that are going on. So this builder that I am currently at, they are offering an appliances package. Sorry about that wind. So they're offering an appliances package, which that includes washer, dryer, and a refrigerator. And they are also offering, so they are also offering 15K closing. So they know that things are like they are, and they are asking as best as they can. So let's see, because I have four different options. So if we find one of your homes, just wanted to quickly let you all know that I did start back my book club, started back attending my book club, and it was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed hearing about the new changes coming about for the group. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm walking and I'm walking. So we have arrived at your new home. Let's get on in here. Talk about walkthroughs and all of that important stuff. So let's come on in. The door just open. Right on up. And I promise you all, so after the podcast, episode, I will do a not a walkthrough. Keep want to say a walkthrough. So I will do a tour of this home. All right. Let me go ahead and get it set up really, really nice. And let me come on over here and introduce myself. So hello everyone. My name is Latosca Asbury. I am a real estate agent and the author of Home Sweet New Home. Have that right there. So I'm looking around. I'm being very observant. So I'm looking around. They're still building. So you all come on out here. So let me give you a quick disclaimer. So I am licensed in the great state of Texas. And so my information will pertain to North Texas, but you can take the information, get with you a realtor in your state, and see how that applies to your state. So let's get on to it. So we are going to talk about walkthroughs, you all. So we're going to talk about the purpose of the walkthroughs. Let's see. The purpose of the walkthrough, the timing of the walkthrough, how to prepare for the walkthrough, what to look for, discussing, disgusting, discussing concerns and follow-up walkthroughs, understanding warranties, and common mistakes, you all. So no one is perfect, because I know building a home is a big investment and no one is perfect. People make mistakes. I don't care how much they get on here and say X, Y, Z. People make mistakes because, you know, there are time frames, there are, you know, it's deadlines that you have to meet when you're over here, because they'll put up a time frame of 6 to 9 months, depending on the price of your home and the square footage and things like that. So the time frame can be 6 to 9 months to put up a house. And in that 6 to 9 months, that I don't mean that they're going to spend like 6 to 9 months per house. They probably have to build out a lot of homes, and so again, in between time, mistakes can happen, and just want you to show the builders and your realtor some grace, because things can happen. And so, let me see. So the purpose of a walkthrough is to identify any deficiencies in the construction that needs to be addressed before closing, to make sure the home meets your standards, because you know it's your investment. And so the timing of walkthroughs. So the timing of walkthroughs usually occur about a week or two before closing, because this time, you know, this timing allows builders to come through and make their corrections. And so preparing for your walkthrough. So, you know, so bring your checklist, Bring your tape measure, bring your flashlight, bring your notebook and a camera or a smartphone that has a 4K camera to document any concerns that might arise, and also have your realtor with you. That's why it is so important. That's why I made sure in Home Sweet New Home to make the first chapter about real estate, having a real estate agent, the importance of having a real estate agent, because they can help you with the walkthrough, because that can cut down on a lot of stuff. Because like I said, I'm on the same social media that you guys are on, and so I see the groups, the builder groups that they have created, and they're bashing the builders. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, A, did you have a realtor? B, did you go and have an inspection? You know, did you reach out to them before, closing? Because, when the house closed, that's the done deal. They're not going to come back and do X, Y, Z. That's why it is so important to have, I don't want to step back and fall back. So let me just step back this way. And so that's why it is so important to have a realtor with you, or someone that's like in the general contractor who doesn't mind coming out and doing the walkthrough with you, so you can get those things addressed in a timely manner. So what to look for? So structural elements. So look at the walls. Look at the ceilings. Look at the floors. Because I remember seeing one of my realtor friends. She was posting her walkthrough, and you guys, she had blue tape all throughout the house. I was like, ooh, honey, did you even do your research on this builder? Because there is no way that you should have that much blue tape around the house. I'm like, ooh, there is no possible way. I mean, the house, when I say the house is decorated in blue tape, it looked like the chicken pox. You know, when you get the chicken pox all over your body, that's what the house looked like. And I was like, oh, wow. Honey, it looked like you didn't do your research on the builder, because there's no way that you should have that much. And I don't know if that was in Texas or not, because like I said, I'm in a lot of real estate groups, and some of them are not like local real estate groups, they are statewide. And so I was just like, oh no ma'am, you should have been researching that community before, not the community, that builder, because there's just no way, you all, just no way. I don't want to go down memory lane with that. You want to check the windows and the doors. Make sure they open and close properly. Ask them how to open up the windows, because new school windows versus old school windows, it might it might be a big difference in between time. So we're gonna, matter of fact, we're gonna check out the windows and see how they open versus the old school windows. You want to check for the plumbing, because you want to check for leaks. You want to make sure that the water is properly flowing. You want to check the electrical outlets and fixtures. Test all switches and outlets. And so most of the time, the outlets for new homes are inside of the garage. They are no longer inside of the home. And I think that's a great thing. Check the HVAC system. So make sure that is working properly. Check the appliances to make sure that they are installed and they are functioning well. And so the builders are not going to get you any old appliances. They're going to get you name brand stainless steel appliances, so you don't have to worry, especially when you're going with builders. Now, the indie builders, I really don't know what products and things that they use. And then you want to look, so last but not least, look at the cosmetic parts. So look at the paint, look at the trims, look at the finishes. So again, it's very important to have your real estate agent with you, so you can check out those things around the house before you close, because you don't want to close and then you say, well, okay, but this is wrong, that is wrong, and I don't know if you pay attention to my podcast episode 27 or 28, where I interviewed a sales consultant for a builder. And I don't know if you was listening, but they might tell you, hey, get on down there to Home Depot and get what you need. So it's best to address all of those things before closing. And so discussing, well, which we kind of already went over, like discussing the concerns, because you're making your documentation, and you want to be sure to get all your documentation to the builder, and make sure that they fix everything that you all have brought to their attention. And so again, follow up, be sure to have the realtor, and you all follow up and make sure that those, not defects, but make sure that those things be fixed or have been fixed. And also understand your builder warranty. So most builders give the 1 year, 2 year, and 10 years. So the 1 year is like the craftsmanship, the workmanship. Year 2 is like the plumbing, and then year 10 is the structural, like the roof and things like that. So just be sure that you understand the warranties that the builders give. And some builders give different numbers. So I'm just giving you the standard warranties that I have talked to most builders, and that's pretty standard. Some give 1, 2, and I think it was 6 or something like that. Then I talked to another builder rep, and they give extra warranty in there, and I think it was like a 5-year warranty, but wasn't too clear on what that warranty covers. And so you want to read and understand what all those different warranties offer. And because I did a podcast on new construction home warranty. So it's best to get if you want a new construction home warranty, it's best to get it at closing, because when year 1 ends, that new construction home warranty continues on, I want to say, for about 2 to maybe 5 years. But again, check with the home warranty department and third party. If you choose to do a third party home warranty company, just check with them and see again what all they cover and what the duration is. Because I believe, talking to my resources, it kicks in at year 2. So you have, the standard year that comes from the builder, and then they kick in year 2 through 4 or 2 through 5, just depending on which plan you choose. And so the common mistakes to avoid, I've been preaching to y'all, and I've been preaching to y'all, and I'm gonna keep on preaching to y'all. It is just so important to get a third party home inspection. So if you're getting a move-in ready home, I recommend one, because it's already together.
If you're getting one built from the ground up, I recommend two. One at the pre-sheetrock and then the one before closing. Because therefore you can catch the stuff before it gets on down. And so by me studying my craft, new construction, I've also learned that it's like that top 1% of builders that offers third party inspection. So not all builders offer third party inspection. So like the builder that I'm at now, they offer a third party inspection because they want to stand behind their product. They're just not building you a home and say, here are your keys, go on and live life happily ever after. They actually want to build a great product. And so I tell people the importance of getting a third party inspection. And matter of fact, that might be one of the questions you should ask your realtor when you're out looking at new construction homes. Ask them, make it be like maybe the last question. Ask them, does this builder offer third party inspection? Because if they offer third party inspection, you'll be okay with the third party inspection from the builder. And then by them having a great relationship with the builder, you can call them back out and get that inspection before your first warranty expires. So therefore, they can come in and see if everything is still working to your standards. So again, you all, it is just so important to get home inspections. Do not let no one talk you out of getting a third party home inspection unless the builder has a third party home inspection, you all. Because I'm telling you, I am in those groups and I see people, they talk about these builders and their craftsmanship, and then I just want to say, well, did you work with a realtor? And I don't want to be attacked, and I just sit there and I just read all of the stuff, and I'm like, well, did you work with a realtor? Did you get a third party home inspection? Did you turn around? Did you call the people? Did you call the home inspection company to come out before year one warranty ends? And and it looks like that you didn't, because you wouldn't have the problems that. Well, let me not say that. You shouldn't have as many problems as you putting in these social media groups, you all. And so I want to say a special thank you to Sarah Thomas and Georgette Jones. Those ladies are great, 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 great ladies. Sarah is the one who gave me the idea to talk about walkthroughs. And I don't talk about walkthroughs in Home Sweet New Home, but I talk about home inspections and when to get them. And well, in this book, but in my up and coming book, I am going to expound on that and talk about, the fact that if you get a movie and ready home like this is movie and ready. So, come on down, get your keys, it's ready to go. You would only just need two inspections, but if you get one built from the ground up, you will need three inspections. So that's what I recommend for my clients. And I know that, if you're already strapped for cash, I know you're already thinking, oh Lord, that's just another expense. But I rather call the home inspection company out to inspect the house before that warranty ends, so they can come out and fix those things you all, because you don't want to have to turn around and go to Lowe's or Home Depot or Ace Hardware store and start building on your house, uh, when you can just call the home inspection company or call the builder and they can come out and assist you, or they can give you some things to do. And So speaking of working with a realtor, you all, so let me go ahead and tell you all, because again, I am in these real estate groups, and so I see my realtor friends from all over the world. So the new changes that started summer 2020 for that all real estate agents have to get a buyer's rep agreement signed. And in my business, I make sure I get the information. I talk about it in my book as well. I get the information about broker services because it details what my job is, and it lists the contact information of my brokerage, my broker. I don't have a supervisor, but some people have a supervisor. But and so in that spot for me, it has my broker information, and then it has my information listed at the bottom. So at any time something that you disagree with, you can save this information to come up a little closer. So you can save this information and come back to it, because you just never ever know. And I know this is the document that most buyers are so scared to sign, you all, that we buyers are so scared to sign it. And that's why I say have the conversation with your realtors. Just flat out have a conversation, include if that means that you all have to no, I don't want to say that. Just flat out have the conversation. You know, all real estate agents run their business differently, but you still have to sign this. And just look over the part where it says broker fees, and be sure that you will be able to abide by what's in your agreement, because everybody's agreement might be different. So make sure that you can adhere to um, the agreement, the terms in this agreement. Because again, I saw one lady, she went inside of a real estate group, and she was saying that she sold her home. She used this realtor. She sold her home, and then she's looking to buy a new home. And so the builder is not paying the real estate agent's full professional fee. And so by the builder not paying the professional fee, the full professional fee, it is left to the buyer to pay the difference of what the builder does not do. And so the client was trying to see, is that like a standard thing? And some of the answers was like, no, it's not no standard, but it can be negotiable and things like that. So, again, just have that conversation. So, don't avoid the buyer's rep agreement. It is something that all realtors have to use in their business. And I know media make it sound like, oh, if you sign that, you are responsible for their commission. Not in most cases, but again, like I said, don't take my word for it. Read your buyer's rep agreement. So just don't sign it and send it back, because that agreement starts once they send it to you in DocuSign or however they send it to you. That starts the agreement, and you don't want to end up doing paying a cancellation fee, or if they have a cancellation fee. And also, and if things don't work out, so let's say you have to do a cancellation fee, in return for Texas, there is a sheet they are supposed to send you. It is called termination of buyer/tenant representation, So if you want to cancel this buyer's agreement, you let them know, and they are supposed to send you this termination agreement. And so in this termination agreement, they will put in, their fees according to what they put in here, and they will list all the properties that they have shown you. So if that means that they came out to show you a few new homes, those addresses will go on this sheet of paper to properly uh, terminate. And so again, you all, that's why it's just so important to make sure that you choose your real estate agents carefully, because you can be locked into these things. Because I know a lot of people, they don't want to pay the termination fees and all these other fees. So just, be careful with that, and from uh, don't run from the buyer's agreement. Just sit down and read it. And if you need some legal help, be sure to reach out and ask them to explain it to you. So even after the real estate agent explains it to you, you still having a hard time grasping it, feel free to reach out to an attorney so you can get more classification. So you all, I did get the email for the rates for FHA and conventional. I just didn't write them down for y'all. Show me a little bit more grace. And so, what I will share with you, the FHA limits, which is this is for the Dallas and the Fort Worth market, because I did get a long list of different areas, and different areas are different things. And so for the Dallas Fort Worth area, the FHA loan limit for the FHA loan limit for the FHA. The loan limit is $563,500. So the home that I'm standing in now, it will qualify for both FHA and conventional. And so conventional loan limit, again, for Dallas and Fort Worth is $806,500. So that gives you a little bit more buying power, because they know the homes the home prices are the home prices. And there's nothing your realtor can do about it. There's nothing the lenders can do about it. There's nothing the title company can do about the prices. I see the prices just like you all see the prices. And so, all right, you all. So let me tell you about the book process. So writing Home Sweet Home has been a journey within itself. So just reflecting on the challenges and the rewards of Home Sweet New Home, along with sharing insights about the book. I'm excited to announce that the book is, you can order the book from Direct to Authors. It's a platform that supports indie Black authors. So you can go and order through them. And I do have 2 chapters. So I did read from chapter 2 and 5, community, and protecting your investment. So I know I read from chapter 2 and chapter 5, just like I did at the launch of the book. And so you all can go back and look at those videos, so you can just get a little glimpse into what the book is going to be about. And so, no. Sound like my TT. No. So the book is available for purchase, and so your support means the world to me. So it really does. It means the world to me. So you can purchase the book directly through me, and all of this information is on my main wall. So you can go over there, order the book, and I will send it to you. And if you have Kindle, the book is available on Amazon, and both of those links will be below this video. So you all join me on this journey. And so remember, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and sharing it with people that would be very, 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 very helpful. That helps me um, get what I help me to get the information out to the people who really need it, who's interested in buying a new construction home and just don't know where to start. They can start right here with me, because I am going out to the builders, having these conversations. um, I'm building relationships on this side, so therefore I can get the answers to you all's question, and then I too have questions as well, and I'll be sure to get my questions answered as well. So thank you all for tuning in and for your incredible, and I do mean incredible, support. You're the reason Home Sweet New Home is possible. Let's make home ownership dreams come true together. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more and I got everything written down for more updates, and I will see you in the next episode. And so, yes, you all, I am going. So when you see me, I am going to be reading from my notes, because, like I said, I have 12 books in my collection. And so this week, well, last week, well, this week, it's still this week. So this week, I am so proud of myself. Sometimes you can really beat yourself up for no apparent reason. So I have a task list. So, and it's kind of like a checklist. And I created it inside of Google Doc. And so when I go in there, after I complete a task, I go in there and I check it off. And so I went in and I started actually checking stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I called the bookstore in my community. I sure did. Oh, I sent out the newsletters Monday. Okay, I did do that. I'm self-editing my book. Okay, yeah, I did that. And I'm like, oh wow, so you're actually doing some things and you just really, really don't realize it. So I had to step back and take a moment and pat myself on the back, because I finished another round of self-editing to my business book. And it made me feel so good, you all, to know that that is done. And so now, once I get through with the self-editing and just rearranging some stuff, so therefore, because I want my book, especially the ones that are nonfiction, I want those to be in chronological order according to when these events happen. And so I had to rearrange some stuff around, change some title. Well, did I have to change some title? No, I didn't have to change no title names. I had to just change the subtitle name. Let's see, what else did I have to do? I had to redo, I guess redo or add in an introduction. And so yeah, you all, I just like you enjoy Home Sweet New Home, you're going to enjoy this business book as well, because people think that real estate is a money making place. That is true, but it takes a lot of work. Just like anything, it takes a lot of work. So let me go ahead and take you all on a tour, and I will have the information. Let me go ahead and leave this right here. So I will go ahead and have the information about this property. Let me leave this out. I can leave that out. I will have information about this property. I will have it down below. Let's see if anyone have any questions. Hey, thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh, I understand. Saturday is like kind of like a busy day. People got errands and things to run. So I really appreciate you stopping on in. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. And I'm actually on a little later because I was starting back my book club. Let's see, you got any more questions? Yeah, so yes. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, Google, for doing your thing. So let's come on out here and get this tour together. And see, look at there, final walkthrough. See, this is exactly when I was talking about the tape. One young lady, she just had too much blue tape for me. Oh wow, so they coming over defacing. This is really pretty. All right. So this one has an office. So they are still building homes where you can have an office slash content room. So if you don't feel like renting a space to do your content in, this is a perfect thing to do. Won't nobody disturb you. So they got the French doors. So won't no one disturb you. This is really a real nice content room, and no one has to know that you're at home. And so this builder is giving an appliances package, which is the refrigerator. Thank you. So it's the refrigerator and the washer and dryer. And so see, they give you name brand appliances, so you don't have to worry about you go, I go appliances. So look like somebody been, that ain't look clean. So you have nice cabinet space. And this community uses electric, so they don't use gas. So it just really depends if that is a deal breaker for you. They have the two sinks, because I know some builders was going back to the form sink. And here's your stainless steel dishwasher. So this builder uses Whirlpool. So you have a large island. Let me stand back. So you have a large island. You can sit about maybe 2 to 3 bar stools up here. Yeah, that is really nice. And then here's the open concept. So you have to decide where you want
your living room to start, and where do you want your dining area. So that is really nice. And you have your pantry. Let's see about here. Your laundry room. And see, your laundry room won't be empty because this builder, let me cut this off. This builder is offering a washer and dryer. So you already have the shelving up here, so you can put um, your dishwashing liquid, your washing powder, and all your stuff that you use to wash your clothes, so you don't have to worry about building no shelving. Because I see those videos where they say, let's redo your laundry room. No, you don't have to do that. And here's your guest bathroom. So you don't have to worry about folks walking all over your house. And here is your room. I like this tray ceiling. I really do. It's in the, let me show you. It is also in the living room as well. So they have it in the, and so this builder made sure to include a separate tub and bath, because most builders in the primary, they just give you a shower. Oh, let me turn around, leave this on. So this is your walk-in closet. And some of your walk-in closet space is taken away because you have that guest bathroom. But you know what? I would rather have that, not bathroom, the guest bathroom. No, or is this it? No, so this is your toilet room. Then I have the his and her sink. So let's go out here and see your backyard. So this is when I talk about, Lord have mercy, when I talk about the standard features. So this will be one of your standard features, the thermometer. Let's go outside. Ooh, look at this. I thought houses didn't come with a water hose connector anymore. I thought that was only for something old school. Then you can be outside plugging up your equipment. But this is a nice size backyard. And I'm right here by the door. This is a nice size backyard. This really is. This is really nice. This is really nice. Let me go back out here to the wall where you can see. Yeah, this is really, really nice. A very spacious backyard. So let's come in here. Make sure I lock that door back. Close some of these doors. And let's go ahead and head on upstairs. So you have a flex room. So again, this flex room can also be used as a content room, media room, or yeah, pretty much a media room or workout room or whatever you choose. It's a nice space. Here's one of the secondary bedrooms. Here's some more storage. I am liking, oh, this is pretty. I am liking that. Oh, if this is my house, if my mom and daddy got a house like this would be my room. My brother would have to get something else. I like this room right here. This is really nice. I like this. It's the shape for me. Let's go over here. Oh, this is nice. Who keep leaving the lights and stuff on? This is nice. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a tie between these two rooms. These got two closets. I like this in the bathroom. But I really like this room right here. Let's see. So this is a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, flex space, and an office. And again, I will have all the information about this home. I'm going to put it below later on this afternoon. And thank you so very much for stopping by. Thank you for just thank you very much for your support. You just did not know how much that means to me. And let's see. Oh, starting in February, which is next Saturday. You all, I did not even know. Let me come on down these steps. I didn't even know that February was next Saturday. So starting in February, I'm going to kick my podcast up a notch, and I am going to go live twice a week. So I really don't know what day. Well, they gave me like a schedule, like Tuesday through Thursday would be a good day to go live, but I really don't know what day I'm going to go live and what time, because it does get dark really early. So I really can't say. But no, is it next Saturday? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm like, is it? No, I'm like, Monday is going to be the 20.
20 something. I was like, I got a class, I got a realtor class that I have to go to. So you all just let me know at the bottom in the comments which come on, take this, y'all. Come on, we're gonna walk back to the model home. Go ahead and lock. So they give you pretty much a lot of outing, outage. What you call these things? Outlets. I'm talking about outing. Okay, that goes to the front, the other front door. No. Okay. And so we're gonna walk back over. I thought it was good to wait a minute now. Which way you go? Back this way. Or is it back that way? No, that's going back some other way. And I'm just so grateful for the opportunities, you all, that are coming my way. I'm just standing on asking and shall be given, because you just never know until you ask. Because I was just sitting up and listening to the lady from book club meeting, and she was just talking about how opportunities are presenting themselves to her. And I'm like, yeah, we need that. Because I said I had to remove myself from some groups as well, because it was like being there was just for social media content. And I thought we were supposed to be there for business and womanhood and all of that good stuff. And it's just like, oh, okay. We just had to remove myself. And I'm just standing on ask, because I really don't have a place to do my podcast unless you pay. Because I have like two nice places that I can do my podcast, but that cost. And I'm like, no, since my niche is new construction, let me come on out here to the new communities in the area and go live and do my podcast from there. But and then on top of that, it makes a lot of sense, because I was doing my podcast from the rooftop at the library, and I like that too. That was a good option. But I'm like, but you can't see some of the things that I'm talking about. You just see me reading it from my book. And what better way to actually show you these things than just sit up and just talk about it. And I'm so grateful for Georgette for letting me come out and do my podcast. And today I'm going to support an author friend having a book signing at a indie bookstore in the community, because I need to get down there and let them see my face so I can get down there and promote my book as well. And so, what better way to do that is show my face instead of just being behind the scenes, just talking to them. Now I want you to see me. So yeah, so I'll be doing that today. So that's pretty much my thing. I'm just learning my craft, because you have to learn your craft, study your craft. So all of that information is true. You do have to keep learning your craft, because it does change. Some of it change with notice, some of it don't.
what this is going to be. But this is phase two, so I don't know how many phases this community is going to get. So I don't know if this is going to be the park, but the park is over there, so I don't know. I really don't know what they're going to do with this area right here. I need to go in there and ask her, what are they going to do with this area right here? Because this is a pretty nice area to build some more houses right here. So again, you all, I'm just truly grateful for the opportunities, for the doors that are being open for me just by asking. Because you do get scared when when it's time to ask for stuff, because people, when you out here trying your best, you work up the nerve to do stuff, people, and they some of them probably don't mean it, and some of them probably just don't flat out give a who. But when you want to ask for something, you get no's, and when you get a lot of no's, it is disheartening. I'm not even gonna lie. When you get a lot of no's, it is very disheartening. And who wants to keep trying again when all you hear is no? But you do have to keep trying again, because those no's will start to turn into yeses, you all. So again, thank you so very much for being around. So Black Pen episodes are now back starting in February. I will be coming back twice a week, and we'll be coming with some tours, home tours, so I can actually show you all what it is that I am talking about. And I do miss my writing friends. I really do. I miss them so much. But I got to do what makes more business sense for me, and it makes more business sense for me to be out here at the builder showing you all exactly what it is that I am talking about in the book, and just getting you ready to go talk to your realtor, getting you ready to go talk to the builders, you all. So, all right. So, I will see you all next time. Let's see if y'all have any questions. Any more questions? Okay. I answered them all. Thank you, Tiana, so very much for showing up. Thank you so very much. Happy New Year to you. See y'all next time. Bye bye.